job site this morning installing an irrigation system. This house is in Bryan and actually had an old hydraulic system. Of course, all that stuff is way outdated now. The system and the heads, the piping, all that stuff is not salvageable. So it's easier just to come back and install a new updated one. And that's what we're doing this morning. Got a lot of trees to work around. We're trying to keep all the trenching to the outside. Got a gas line right here we have to watch out for, and just a bunch of tree roots, but we're trying to keep that into consideration. Like I said, keep all of our trenching to this outside right here all the way down. And that should keep us away from any big roots. We're going to be putting drip in all the flower beds here, and they go all the way down the side of the house. I wanted to point out real quick, when we're doing these designs, there's going to be times when you have to change it out in the field, and that needs to be reflected in your final drawing. So we've got an example right here. We've got a head right here by this flower bed, and I've got the pipe going to tie in right here by these other heads, and in real life there's a tree right there. Head is supposed to go here, pipe this way. Too many roots, can't do that. Changed it, X this off, draw in the new one. I'll take this back to the office, delete this, and redraw this. That way it's accurate and the customer has it, and they actually need to use the plan to make a repair go faster, which is going to cost them less money in the long run. A lot of people don't do this. They turn the drawing in just to get it approved and don't ever make the changes, and that doesn't benefit anybody. We like to keep our stuff accurate. Something else we do too, see where this live oak drip line is and this other tree's drip line. We try to keep our trenching right on those drip lines and don't get around these root balls any more than we have to, or inside the drip line. We want to stay away from those big roots. So another thing we do and take in consideration when we design this stuff, that helps everybody out in the long run, and don't have to worry about killing trees. We've never had an issue with trees dying after we got done putting in the irrigation system. Almost got the trenching done. A little bit of cleanup, and we're going to start putting our main line in. Things we see in these older neighborhoods is old hydraulic irrigation systems. And the difference between hydraulic and electrical is, back in the day, they had these little spaghetti tubes, what we call them, that actually went from your controller, and water pressure would open and close your valves out in the yard. Of course, that's long gone now, so these are replaced with wires. We're actually going to use this same, well, probably not the same pipe, but we're using the same sleeve under the sidewalk to get our wiring, which is here underneath the sidewalk. And we'll come up with a new riser, go into the garage and mount the controller. But yeah, old hydraulic system. This yard is huge, and it only had probably 3 or 4 zones hydraulically. We didn't even hardly come across any irrigation when we were out here. I think it had a bunch of spray heads, literally just doing like the perimeter of the out so far from the house. But this whole yard is covered now. We got heads along the street. They're spraying about 35 feet this way. Have another row of heads here going back to those heads, and it's going to cover real good. So we're trying to finish up this irrigation install, and the rain, of course, is coming in. That's always typical when you're trying to get something done, but we got it cleaned up pretty good for being abused by the weather. Didn't make too big of a mess. Trenches are covered in good, and we filled in our ruts and stuff from our machine, and this ought to blend in real good when the grass starts growing. The guys are just cleaning up some stuff, loading up equipment, trying to get out of here before we get some rain. We still have to come back and install drip in the flower beds. We've already piped up for all this stuff though, and we're probably going to end up doing some landscaping for them, so there's no point in putting in new drip when you've got to come in here and till all these flower beds up and add good dirt, and you don't want the drip to be in your way. So we'll be back to do that, as well as doing some grade work in the back from a patio they had installed. But all we have to do here is load up equipment, pick up our trash, and mount the controller, and we're out of here.